Well done, Link. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell thee. Wouldst thou listen? Yes. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Faror, the goddess of courage. Din, with her strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of love to the world. Faror, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold that law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed this world, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left this world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of this world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the Great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi, the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat thee, Navi. Good. Bye.
Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree.
One quick little look back she does. I always love that effect when the Deku Tree dies. I thought that was pretty impressive for the N64 days. And yeah, that gem does look so pretty. It looks really good in the original game too. The poor Deku Tree. Thank you for all you've done for us, Kokiri.
Hey, Link! What did you do? The Great Deku Tree! Did he... die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault!
Sorry, bud. Wasn't my intention. That freaking water. I was trying to use my sword. I can't use the sword in homes. I wonder if I still have it just too high on the graphics. Because I'd love to avoid frame drops as much as possible. I do plan on trying to like clip this and like make content from it, so it's like less so much that I care on the stream, but more like in the future, you know?
Nito was very upset. Did something happen to him?
No, nothing happened to him. Yeah, I don't like taking these hearts. They look so nice right there. Well, I'm sorry I let the Deku Tree die, everyone.
What did you do to the Great Deku Tree?
Nothing, I promise.
What? Where are you going? To the castle? Where's the castle?
It is up your butt and around the corner. This guy gave up and trying to lift these rocks.
Nito's very upset. Did something happen to him?
See, what does Mito have to say?
Hey! What are you doing in my house?
I already stole all your stuff from your chest, so I didn't think you'd mind. Jeez, sorry. Yeah, I love that first dungeon. I think the Great Deku Tree is a really great way to introduce this game. Same with the Kokiri Forest.
The Kokiri Forest just is an awesome little playground to learn the controls. You know, you pick these stones up and throw them, you slash those rocks. When you run and jump across these, you get that 5 rupee bonus. Love it. Well, where's Saria? She's not over here in my house. And she wasn't in her house. Huh. Oh well, I guess we'll just have to leave the forest. We Kokiri will die if we leave the forest. You're not gonna try to leave the forest, are you? I like how before you didn't mind, but now that I killed the Deku Tree, quote unquote, you're like, yeah, sure, fucking leave, buddy. Good luck. Oh. You're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest. Someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends. Your tunic glows in rainbow. All of us just have regular green. But that's okay. Because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please, take good care of it. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to C and press C to start playing it. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right, and then use that C to start playing. Play different notes with A and 4 sequence. Press B to quit playing. When you play my ocarina, I hope you'll think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Yeah, I think... I'm not gonna make any promises! Hyrule Field. At the time, the biggest place anyone had ever seen in a video game, I believe. Like, this was Breath of the Wild before Breath of the Wild. This was huge. Like, this blew people's minds back in the day. And it blew mine, that's for damn sure. It still does. Hoot! Link, look up here! It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way, and you will see Hyrule Castle. You'll meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you've explored will be shown on the map. Press Start to enter the subscreens, and Z or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? So, famously, the owl here, it has no and then yes. So people who, like, mash through it and press B and, like, go quick through this always have to hear it, like, multiple times because you just click and click and click. But they changed it with a mod. That's one of the coolest little parts of this mod. So now I can click yes without pressing anything. Although I just did press things, but still. Alright then, I'll see you around! Hoo-too-too-too! Oh, this dumb owl. It's the voices for me. Oh yeah, love doing the voices. If you've ever played a game with Geek and Bean, then you know how much he loves to do the voices. Hyrule Castle, Lon Lon Ranch, that way. Nice. Ah! Yo, those things are terrifying. Oh. Not sure what's going on with the path there. Should I kill that thing? Nah, I went to sleep. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Don't let the Skulltulas bite. Nope. There we go. Give me that root. Oh! Nice. Style Child. Don't be afraid of the Style Child. Just attack it repeatedly. Okay. Good advice. Oh! Had enough time to shield you, baby. Yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here. What you got? Screw you. And screw you too. Here's a little Easter egg. Every time you kill these guys, they just keep respawning. Yep. I think most of you probably know this already. But the more of them you kill, all of a sudden they start coming up bigger. Like that guy was a lot bigger than the others. That didn't look good. Come on. Man, I gotta fix something with these frame drops. I gotta figure that out before the next stream. Oh, die already. I want to see the big boy. Show me the big boy. Show me the big boy. Ah, he's big! And he's gone. But that one is even bigger than the big one. So, pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I almost had him. He ran. He was like, yo, fuck this shit, I'm out. He was not a fan of dying. Although he was pretty much already dead. He's a skeleton, so. In our way to Hyrule Castle Town. Yeah, one look at me and he said, nope. Fuck that. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Welcome to Hyrule Castle Town. It's a peaceful, prosperous town. Oh. Thanks for the cliff notes. Yeah. Yeah, you see that box right there? See that box? Yeah, see that box right there? Yeah. What are you gonna do if I break it? And steal a root? Hey, what are you gonna do, alright? What do you have to say about that? Man, I am so bored. Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? Anyway, maybe we can let off some steam by breaking these jars. Stand near a jar and press A to lift it. Press A again to toss it. You say so. Does that make you feel better? Feel like a big man now? I'd rather use my sword to break these jars. Yeah. One of the best ways to get quick money early in the game is come in here and just busting up them jars. I'm already maxed out on Ruby, so I really don't need to be doing this. But oh, it doesn't let me talk to him again. Huh. It wasn't letting you the message. It had to complete close out and restart it. Oh, sorry about that. I mean, I don't think it was my fault, but that is frustrating. I hope that's not happening to everybody. Ah, I've collected 4 gold tokens. Yeah, it was my fault for breaking jars and being a bad influence on the stream. And that's every jar broken. You happy now? Your life a little more fun now? The market. I'm late for a very important date. Ah, yeah. Okay. Cat, rabbit. Little Alice in Wonderland reference. Whoa! What a crazy guy! Can you believe this guy was crazy enough to try to sneak into the castle to see Princess Zelda? All because of this idiot! They've tightened security at the castle! I wanted to see Princess Zelda! I avoided the guards, swam through the moat. I was almost there when they caught me! I found a small drain hole on the right side of the castle that I thought I could sneak into, but I got stuck there. Oh, sounds like you're just a little too big for that kind of, behavior, sir. Why are you chasing the chicken? Chicken chaser! You guys played, Fable, you know about chicken chaser.
I can't catch that cuckoo!
I made a lot of money! Maybe I should go look for more things to sell. I know! I should go to Lake Hylia. Many things float down the river and end up there. Come on, can't you make it any cheaper? Hey, have you heard that Princess Zelda sees prophetic visions in her dreams? That's an interesting thing to just talk about. Do you know about the Temple of Time that we have in the northeast part of town? Legends say that the Temple of Time is the entrance to the sacred realm. Did you know that? No, I didn't. Thanks for the heads up. Thanks for the lore. Have you heard the legend of the Shadow Folk? They are the Sheikah, the shadows of the Highlands. They say they swore allegiance to the King of Hyrule and guarded the royal family. But with a long peace, no one has seen a Sheikah around here for a long time. However, I heard there is one Sheikah woman living in the castle. Ah, you got the inside scoop, bro.
Please, with C, please sell me something, please, with C.
No. Roop, 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 and roop, and roop. Give me them roops, those hidden roops. They say we Hylians have big ears in order to hear the voices of the gods. But I've never heard them. Lou said you haven't ever really read all this dialogue? Well, man, you gotta take your time. I every little nook and cranny, every little back alley, every little, anything I can. I like to experience everything that a game has to offer, which is why I so often don't finish the games. Strange. This door doesn't open. Because I'm too busy trying to get everything I possibly can. And you'd be surprised. There's a reason why this is literally, like, known as the greatest game of all time. To many, many people. It's not just me. Wow, an empty house. Oh, I did have 5 rupees, though, so that was useless because I had 99, so. But it wouldn't have been. Hey, Sonny, I'll tell you something helpful. I heard there's a mysterious fountain somewhere near the castle. Cool. It seems strange that packs of dogs roam our streets at night. Doesn't that seem weird to you, man? I think it just seems weird, man. Hey, what? What's wrong with loitering around all day? Huh, kid? Hey, you won't hear any criticism from me. Here I am playing video games when I could be out getting a job. I'm not dancing, you know. My back itches! Oh! Ah! Oh! Hey, Forest Boy, this is the city of Hyrule. Take your time and enjoy the sights. If you came here to see Hyrule Castle, take the street on your right. If you want to see the back alleys of the town, take the street to the left. Do you want to play a game? It's 20 rupees per play. Okay, this is a game for grown-ups. Hyrule's famous shooting gallery. Take aim at the targets from that platform over there. Can you hit 10 targets? You get 15 shots. Try your weapon with B. Are you ready? Go for a perfect score. Good luck. and then to the left, and then to the right, and then in the center again, and then to the left and the right, and then I think they flow by. 2, and 3, and 4. And I got all those rupees first try, baby! I told you I've played this game a bunch, okay?
Wonderful! Bravo! Perfect! Here's a fantastic present!
You got a Deku Seeds bullet bag. The bag can hold up to 40 slingshot bullets. Heck yeah! Cool. I can't remember on this one if there's a second prize, like if I can get a piece of heart if I do that again, so... We're doing it again. Thanks, guys! Hype train! Shoot the roops! Got him! Oh, 50 rupees. Alright, so no piece of heart. But we got our rupees back, and we had some fun doing it. It's the friends we made along the way. Hey, your clothes! They're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name's Malin. My dad owns Long Long Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Oh, you are more beautiful than Princess Zelda. Oh.
Oh, you are so handsome. Just like the king of Hyrule.
They're in love.
This beard is my pride and joy. Doesn't it look luxuriant, kid? What? You're looking for the guy from Long Long Ranch? Maybe. I saw a guy with a shabby-looking beard delivering some boxes to the castle. I didn't notice anything else about him other than his beard was clearly just not as nice as mine. Clearly. Like anyone could say. Anyone, I swear.
I heard a rumor that there is a monster that eats Hylian Shield somewhere out there in the world. Have you ever seen it? No, and I never want to.
Welcome! My current hot seller is the Hylian Shield, but it might be too big for you, kid.
Then I won't buy it. How about that? How about you keep it yourself then? Fine, you've talked me out of a sale. You happy now? There's a rumor going around that there's a potion shop that can make the ultimate medicine. Welcome. Hey kid, if you want to carry medicine, you need a container to put it in. Well, you tell me that now, I ain't got a container, bro. Why don't you give me the container that they're already in? That seems like it would make things a lot easier for everyone.
Kid, have you been to Long Long Ranch? Their milk is delicious. There are many horses there, and the young daughter of the ranch owner is cute. To get to Long Long Ranch, after you leave town, head due south across the field. You should visit the ranch at least once. My precious puppy can run faster than any of the other mutts around here.
I'm sure it can. What a strange shop. I wonder when it'll be open for business. I read the sign there, but it still seems weird. Happy Mask Shop. Please read the sign before you use the shop. How this shop works. We do not sell masks at this shop. We just lend them to you. You sell the loan masks on your own. You pay back the money for the mask, and we will lend you a newer model. You can borrow masks you have already sold again. However, you can sell each model of mask only once. Please try our shop. Happy Mask Shop owner. The Temple of Time, eh? I love the scene here. Like, it just builds up the Temple of Time to be exactly what it is. You know, like, before you even get here, the camera changes. It's so cinematic. This whole game is so cinematic. I just love everything about this game, guys. We find ourselves in a holy place. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. Their security leaves something to be desired. I mean, other than the fact that they, like, basically tell you how to get the keys, it is kind of like the hardest thing possible. Like, all of these spiritual stones, like, would not be given to anybody unless it was the right circumstance. Ganondorf couldn't figure it out, and he tried his hardest. Well, looks like it's time to head to the castle.